Hey there, welcome back to the show. Tonight we're going to talk about the Netflix original movie, Apex. Was it good? I'll let you know right after this. Apex follows Sasha, a rock climber played by Charlize Theron, who ends up stranded in the wild. What starts as a peaceful trip turns deadly when a hunter, played by Taron Egerton, begins stalking her. With no help coming, she has to rely on her skills, instinct, and grit to survive a tense cat and mouse chase. So before we get into this, hit that like button if you like survival horror films just like I do. Getting into the cast, Charlize Theron, you might know her from Mad Max Fury Road and Old Guard. She does a really good job. She has a big resume. She plays the character Sasha, who is the grieving rock climber and protagonist. Then we have Taron Egerton. He plays the character Ben, who is the intelligent mythological hunter stalking her. Both of the leads did an amazing job. Charlize Theron, she did an absolutely believable job getting to believe that she had this strong physicality, very strong requirements to play the role. By rock climbing, kayaking, running, jumping, she showed a very strong physicality. She had real grit and emotion that really helped you get behind her very quickly. Taron played the character Ben. He was strong physically, outdoorsman. He gets to meet Sasha's energy, and he does a really good job doing so. Very, very strong character, and a contrast between the two. They almost had a kind of sixth sense of respect for each other, just because they were both very strong in their own worlds, and kind of when they meet, it's a pretty strong standoff, and it really plays well out on screen. The cinematography was truly epic. They utilized a lot of drone shots showing over the area where they were at, and it was just beautiful. I mean, it really, really was a beautiful setting, pretty intense, and they showed you just how big of an environment they were in. The sound was great, the action was top-notch, the stakes were extremely high, and we had a lot of suspenseful moments that really worked good. The pacing was really good for the most part. A couple of spots at the end maybe dropped off a little bit, but for the most part really good, and the music was on point. Great action music, great suspense music, all those things. Hey there, if you made it this far, hit that like button. And while you're at it, you might as well subscribe to the channel. We're definitely trying to boost that algorithm. Now back to the show. So just a couple concerns I had. Some of the convenience things that I've talked about in other films where something should have happened. There was no way this individual could have got out of something, but somehow the story lends itself to where they were able to get out of it. And there was a couple points on there I'm like, there's no way that would have really happened. And then there was a big reveal with Ben later on in the film. I thought maybe it was just one step too far. I mean, the movie had a really good tone and pace going already. Then they leaned into this, and I think in the end they kind of backed away from that. It's like they did that, then they almost went a different direction with it. I would say those are the only two critical things that I saw for the film. Now let's bounce it up against the plot point meter to see how it does. So again, just reiterating the good points, we had a good setting, action, drama, suspense, and acting was all good. From a negative perspective, there was a couple conveniences and then a reveal I thought was maybe unnecessary. In the end, I think this was a movie you could sit down and watch and enjoy with friends. If you like suspense thrillers like I do, this is a really good one. I highly recommend you getting into it on Netflix. So did you watch the film Apex? What did you think about it? Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Stay tuned for more content like this, and I will see you on the next one.